Here we go! Hello, everybody. Welcome to this incredible podcast discussion video. Hi, my name is Mark.
And I'm Paul.
And we're going to be talking about
things, stuff,
things,
people, places,
things, even ideas, spitting
concepts.
Whoa.
Think about that.
No, we're talking about anticipated games in 2016. It's the new year, Paul.
I know. It's been the new year for the last
27 days.
Yeah.
We like to take things slow here at Select Start. So take our time. Took 27 days to think about it. I think we're ready. Probably not.
So I think I'm able to write down 2016 on the dates of the things I signed. So
okay. Well, yeah.
We're good.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
All right.
So you want to go first? You want to lead this off? No?
You can go first.
Oh, thanks.
I'll follow your
Okay,
lead.
follow me.
Of course.
So, it's not in no special order, but I will say the game I am most anticipated for in the year 2016, by far, is that indie developmental game thing idea called No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky. Yes, it's been pushed back for 2 years. I understand. But if it delivers on everything it says it can deliver on, I have no doubt in my mind that not only will it win like Indie Game of the Year, it's going to win Game of the Year, it's going to win just everything. Win the Nobel Peace Prize because it's going to stop the war because the game is that amazing.
Dang, everyone plays No Man's Sky.
Everyone, because like you can play with your friends, but the person who's developing the game is like, you can play with your friend, but you'll never find them because the galaxy is so large. That's crazy!
I know, that kind of blows my mind quite a bit, that a game could get that huge. I'm sure there's like another one out there that's like that, what's it called? Crafting of Minds, I think.
Yeah, I don't know that. I never played that game before.
Neither have I, you know. But apparently it's huge. Alright, well, anything else you want to...
It's been pushed back 2 years, probably longer. Deep down, there's a very small part of me that's like thinking this game's going to really suck because it can't live up to the hype. But if it does, if it lives up to that hype, you'll never hear from me again. I'll be playing it. So, you heard it here first.
Alright, I have a few games spiraling in my head, and I'm not 100% sure if they're all going to come out this year, because I'm not sure if there's any confirmed dates for any of them, but I guess I could lead off with one that I do know is coming out. That is Fire Emblem Fates.
Birthright and Conquest.
And Conquest, the two different versions of this game, which is very interesting. It's like, it's the same story, but it's two different sides of it, I guess. But it goes more than that. I guess each of the games play differently. Like, Birthright is apparently more or less Awakening, the exact same play style and feel, and just, you know, the direction of which way the game, you know, the gameplay goes. And Conquest is a little more, I guess I want to say intermediate. Like, everything's more direct, and you really have to pick and choose your battles because you don't have as much freedom, as much chances to really have your whole unit, you know, be on par. You got to really like know who you want to, you know, invest the leveling up to and really like set forth with those. So it's definitely a little more cutthroat, I guess, because it kind of limits you, but I guess it's supposed to be in a good way. But apparently, talking to you today, there's some things that came up with it that kind of concern me, but
you know, you can't please all the people all the time.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
As long as I get that amazing feel that I got another good gaming experience from Fire Emblem series, because I loved Awakening. Awakening was a fantastic game. So yeah, I'm really excited for the next one. So hopefully it delivers.
I think it will.
But either way, I'm pretty excited.
You just gotta watch out for that DLC.
Yeah, that dilk.
That dilk. I'm gonna give you that dilk.
No, I don't want to pay for the dilk.
So speaking of DLC, we'll do a little what's it called, a plug?
Plug-in?
Didn't we do a DLC podcast a few months back?
We did do one.
Well,
that.
Somewhere, if I remember, there somewhere should be an annotation to that discussion about DLC. So click on that if you want.
Just throw it up there.
Just gonna throw it out there. So, okay.
There it is.
There it is. Maybe. If I don't forget. I'll probably forget. But anyway. So, we have No Man's Sky. We have Fire Emblem Fates, essentially. Another game. I mean, is this... I don't know if it's a game or an application, but the Pokemon Go thing seems pretty interesting.
Oh.
At first, I was not interested in it whatsoever. The more I kind of read up on it and like the things I've been seeing, it has potential to be pretty great. As you know, we are huge fans of the series.
We might like it a little.
A little bit, I guess. But like the main series, like Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, like the main series games are so just on another level of just like perfectness. And like, because I'm not a
very good quality game.
Yeah. And then like I'm not like, there's what Mystery Dungeon, which I'm not that really into, and there was what Pokemon. Is it Conquest? What was it called?
Yeah, Conquest.
Yeah. So I mean, like they make other games, and those games aren't as good as like the main series games. So first, I was thinking that Pokemon Go is going to be kind of like a not main series type quality game, but if it delivers everything it says it can deliver, it's going to be an amazing game. It's, if you guys don't know, it's a game that's going to be phone only, and you can catch Pokemon pretty much in the real world. So say you're out by the ocean, like, oh wow, there's like a Gyarados in the ocean, let me catch him real quick, and you can catch him, trade with other people in the world, battle against other people. Just that concept to me is very amazing. It's pretty sweet that Nintendo's kind of going off its own little special path, because usually it's all handheld games. They had a couple, like what Pokemon XD for the GameCube, but they usually stuck with handheld. So this phone idea, yes, a phone's a handheld, but it's also something that is completely different than like a system. It's an actual...
It's a completely different interface.
Yeah. So
my only thing about it is I'm excited for it too. But the only thing I can actually have, like a concern, I guess, I have with it is how will the battling differ from the mainstay?
Yeah.
Games, like, is it the same mechanics, or are the mechanics completely different? Or is it similar, or is it just different? That is my only concern with it. Other than that, I agree. It's completely.
Do you think they're gonna have like Nature's EVs and IVs and stuff?
I don't know if it'll go that in depth, but it's still just. I'm just curious.
Could you imagine having competitive Pokemon teams on Pokemon Go?
Good God!
Infernape's the OU.
I'm sure someone out there will figure that out. I only use Ubers in my team.
I have all Ubers.
So. Ray Quay Quay.
Yeah.
My turn?
Yeah,
Okay.
your turn.
Well, the next game that comes to my mind right now, that I'm really, really looking forward to is Overwatch.
Ooh.
I cannot wait for that game right now. I mean, like, I remember seeing the first thing on Overwatch. It was, I think it was the backstory of Soldier 76. And
yes.
I seen it at your GameStop.
Hey.
And, yeah, it intrigued me just that alone. Like,
just a soldier.
That's probably going to be, a pretty interesting game. I want to keep my ear open for it. And then I think when I went to see Star Wars, the new Star Wars movie, the second time, I actually made it on time. Well, I actually
the 16th time I seen it. I've seen the trailer,
director's cut ahead of time for anyone else. No, like we actually made it on time to watch the trailers and the teasers and everything like that. And they actually showed a teaser for Overwatch in there, and it just showcased like a bunch of different characters. And right then, it was just that like few minutes. If that, like, just that short teaser right there was enough to just, like, instantly capture my interest. So I went ahead, did all the research I could, and, it's a shooter game, but I guess you could say it's one of those more, like objective
It's
shooter
kind of
games.
like Team Fortress 2.
Yeah.
Each thing has its own special,
Yeah.
things.
Sure. Yeah,
Very
you have a different variety of different characters you could choose from. There's different roles that they play, like offensive, defensive, tanks, healers, supports, and everything like that.
Yeah, I mean,
but it's just like how they all play out and everything. I'm really looking forward to it because it's just, you know.
Oh, you're rolling away.
I think it's just sorry, the dog kind of dragged me a little bit. It's tough puppy. He I like the cast of characters. I like the uniqueness of them. I like the design of each and every single one of them. You could tell that a lot of thought got put into this game, and you know it's Blizzard.
Blizzard don't make bad games.
Blizzard, from what I noticed, Blizzard does pay a lot of attention to detail. You know, with their games. You know, especially like with the Warcraft, World of Warcraft series, with Diablo.
Best game ever.
Yeah. Even just with their card game Hearthstone, man, there's a lot going on in Hearthstone. There's a reason why people keep playing that game. It's because they develop a lot. So I'm hoping that same amount of quality from Blizzard really translates into a game like this. And yes, it's a shooter game, but it looks like an awesome shooter game. There's nothing wrong with liking shooters. Okay, got it. Cool. I can't.
All right. Yeah.
I just kind of went a little personal.
Who are you trying to convince here?
Not myself.
Not myself. Okay. Well, that's fair. Hey, it's gonna get better.
So I am looking.
No regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets.
Got it. Well, so that's
all right.
That's
that's about it, really.
No, there's more.
Well,
do you want me? I can talk about the other ones.
Yeah, I can't really think.
I hope it's coming out this year, and if not,
I'm gonna tell you right away.
I'm just gonna say, okay, The Last Guardian.
Oh, good luck.
If it doesn't come out this year, which I'm hoping it does, fingers crossed. I am looking forward to that because I did like.
Look that up right now, actually.
Yeah, look it up.
Look it up.
We're going live. We're going off the cuff here.
Dun, dun. So, well, we'll do this up. It's a game that is being made by people who did Shadow of Colossus and then Ico. Two great games. I'm sorry to cut you off. Please continue.
No. I was pretty much going to.
It just says release date 2016, so...
Yeah. So, if it's... God forbid that it doesn't get... Or God willing that it doesn't get, pushed back anymore. If it comes out this year, I'm definitely going to look forward to that. I mean, it's going to be different, but then again, Ico and Shadow of the Colossus completely different from each other as far as playstyle goes. So I'm sure they're going to try and throw another curveball at, what the mechanics are. Because all I got is that you're a little boy and you're paddled around by this giant baby griffin doggy bird thing. I don't even know what it is. It's just this thing, and it just follows you around. And like the one trailer they showed like at E3, where they showed I think it was the Sony. It was the Sony panel, and they were showing a trailer of it, and like you're able to like climb on top of the of this beast thing, and then jump straight to the levels and just call the beast to move to a certain spot. I don't know. Yeah. It looked really involved, and that's the one thing I liked. Especially like with Shadow of the Colossus. You're very involved in these, monstrous battles, and I just hope that they could translate that style, but also keeping things fresh. I don't know. It just looks cool. And it looks really cool, and I can't wait to
it's made from a developer,
get my hands on it.
Yeah, it's made from a developer who's made few games, but few great games.
Mm-hmm.
So the game's going to be amazing. So I actually thought of one game that I actually forgot about that it's actually coming out pretty soon. The new Hitman game.
Ooh, they're making another one?
Yeah.
Dang.
Actually, recently I know they actually pulled all the reserves from it. And people thought it was canceled, but I don't think it's canceled. I think they just were reworking something weird.
Well, that'd be cool.
So that comes out I think in March or April. I think it's a PS4 exclusive, or a timed exclusive. So yeah, it's coming out for the PC and the PS4.
Is it? Do you know if it's continuing off of Absolution?
It's story-wise, it happens after Absolution, but the gameplay is going to be like the older ones, where it's an open world and you have your contract and you can kill that person, however, whatever you do. But I loved Absolution, and people didn't like it because it's not like the other Hitman games, which I understand. But then again, I never played the other Hitman games, so
I did a little bit, and they were difficult. I do remember that. I do want to try Absolution still. You know, if I ever get a chance,
Super cheap.
Oh, it probably is, but you know, if I ever get a chance to try it, I will do that.
One more quick thing: the game's already out, but the last bit of DLC is coming out for it soon. It's Witcher Blood and Wine, I think it's called. The Witcher, best game of 2015, hands down. I will fight anyone who disagrees with me. I don't know much about the DLC. The DLC I know is supposed to be like 20 hours, a whole new like area to explore. Can't wait to play it. Is there anything like small you're thinking? Not like a big title game. Anything else you're excited for?
Well, I actually did have another bigger title.
I think a bigger title. Do one more. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Ooh.
That's coming out.
I really don't know.
They planned on it, but from what I hear, they're actually, they're I think they're going to try. I don't know if it's just hinted that they're going to, or if that's what their plan is, but making the remake like episodic form.
Yeah. Oh, it's like confirmed.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
It's confirmed. Okay.
Well, I guess confirmed.
You heard it here. Mark said confirmed.
You heard it here first. It's right. Whatever I say.
So yeah, we're not going to get like the whole thing at once, which I can understand because it looked like a shit ton of work went into that game to make it look as good as it is. And you know, it's been a long time since I played Final Fantasy VII. So, and I know that this is a game that's been a long time coming for, you know, not just
many people,
not so much people who love the game, but just like the gaming community. It's always been a thing that's been talked about, and you know, people just wondering when we're going to get our remake. We're going to get the remake, and just, here you go, here's your remake.
There.
So I'm just pretty excited, not just so much to play it, but just to hear like all the things about it, because I know it's like it's one of those like one of the most talked about video games, one of the most decorated video games ever. So
are there any games that you guys are interested about? I would love to hear them.
Oh, we love to read them. We can't hear you talk.
Well, I could hear you talk if you talk to me, but you can't because the internet. Yeah. So, is there anything you're interested? Let us know down below, possibly, maybe.
Put it in the comments. Give this little cast a like, and if you guys want some more stuff, you know, you're welcome to hit that subscribe button.
Oh, please.
It's totally up to you.
Please.
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna sign off here.
Let's make 2016 a good year.
All right, guys. We will see you next time.
I guess.